Gotta do that little intro again. So I forget how I got down this rabbit hole, but I got down this rabbit hole of a subreddit for soda, which I guess it makes sense. That's a thing that exists on Reddit. And I somehow got sucked down the rabbit hole of artificial sweeteners, which I traditionally really hate the taste of any artificial sweetener, especially the aspartame. But I learned about this product called Zevia, which is supposedly sweetened with stevia, which is not artificial. And I'll try it, see how it tastes. So I have the cola. So I want to try this, see how it tastes. It is clear. That is not what I expect from my cola. Interesting. A very strong stevia flavor. It doesn't really taste that much like cola. It's like a cola aftertaste. Like I'm drinking the memory of cola. Like someone described what cola tastes like to me and put it in a can. Yeah, cola's not very good. I don't know. Maybe the other ones are better. That one's a miss. I do have other ones on order because I ordered a variety pack so I could try a bunch of them. So maybe the other ones are better. I'll try those when they show up. But I think the cola is a miss. Anyway, onto the thing that I'm actually doing today. I am going to play through Pokemon Violet again. My second playthrough. We'll see how this goes. I really did not like this game my first playthrough. Like, easily killed my interest in Pokemon just on its own. But a coworker of mine wanted me to try it again and like do an actual playthrough of it, so I'm gonna do an actual playthrough. I'm going to go with the name that I gave to my first character. And we'll see if we can get the look down. Hairstyle. I need a ponytail. Beautiful. Perfect. And then it's like, that is a weird hair color. I guess light brown? Yeah, it seems fine. I think that we are good. Let's do the thing. Why does it flicker like that? I am dropping a lot of frames. This is the second time I have been dropping a lot of frames trying to play this stupid game. Not only do I dislike Pokemon Violet, this game just seems to dislike me. That seems to be the issue here. Let's see if this is better. Actually, here's what. Activate second computer and monitor chat from there. So that I am 100% not doing anything. There we go. I guess this is fine. Alright. No, actually, I am going to sign it. I would like to sign in that. Authenticate. There we go. Alright. Now I can keep an eye on stuff. Here we go. Playthrough number 2. Loading. Still loading. Here we go. Can I adjust settings? It's fast. Set this off. I don't know. Sure, this all seems fine. There we go. I would love to be able to run right now. That would be the best thing. Something very important hasn't arrived. Wow. This is the slowest walking speed. It's so slow. Alright, grab my bag and hat. At the slowest possible speed. Press the X button to, what is it, adventure rules? Oh, wow, exciting. Okay, get rid of that red dot, because that will bug me. Ready for our big first day. And starters in a second. Or in a minute, because this is a really slow intro sequence. So my first playthrough, I picked Fuecoco. So I kind of feel like I should pick not Fuecoco for this one. As much as I like the fire type starters. But also I'm not super impressed with the starters in this game. So there's that. No, we'll see. We got the Rotom phone. Alright. Can I like break free of this super slow walking speed any quicker? Is there any way to break free? Please. I want to be free. Please let me free. Oh, thank you. Why is it so long? All right. now we get to meet the one good character in this game. Alright. I will say, I didn't really realize how long the intro section of this game is until I watched a video about how the speedrun of this game is basically dead because of a bunch of issues. But I guess, think about it, my first playthrough, it took me like 2 sessions to get through the intro of the game. So there's that. I think I want to try a sprigatito. Will it allow me to do this? Yes. Beautiful. So, I feel like I need to explain. My thought process here is that I forget which voice actor it was. There was some voice actor who did like Sprigatito's name to the tune of Despacito. And I was trying to remember who that was. And then I thought of the like name Weed Cat, and there's Sarah Wiedenheft, whose nickname somewhat irreverently is Sarah Weed. And so that's where we are. That is my thought process. So Nemona is getting second Pokemon. Then we'll do rival battle at the beach or whatever. Alright, let's kick Nemona's butt. They really could have just put all of this stuff a little closer together, and it probably would have been a much more efficient intro. I wasn't paying attention. What did I say yes to? Have a fruitful battle. Against this Quaxley. And we'll just spam Leafage until we win. Which is apparently 2 turns. I think this is going to be my first time playing through this game with music. Because my first playthrough, I mostly played in handheld mode, and I didn't feel like plugging in wired headphones or pairing Bluetooth headphones, and so I just played without sound. So yeah, it's a new experience. I don't think I've heard like most of the music in this game. App. What app is this? It's a weird way to install apps on your phone. I need to decide what I want to use on my team, because I have no idea. Nimona, I have played every generation of Pokemon. I know how to catch Pokemon. Oh, there we go. It's like, where am I going? Oh, I understand. Alright, I know that clothing options are very limited in this game, but I'm already thinking that I need to find clothes. That is of the utmost importance. And we got a sandwich. And some potions. What sandwich did we get? What is that? Oh right, this is the key item. Never mind. Never mind. I was already thinking of game mechanics. Like, oh right. There's like a key item sandwich in this game. Alright. Let us learn how to catch a Pokemon, even though I have done this hundreds of times before, thousands of times before. I have caught so many Pokemon you wouldn't even believe. Wow, wild areas. This is so exciting. I'm so happy I get to do this. We get 10? We get 5. They downgraded us again. I think it was X and Y that gave us 10. Because before that we only got 5. Alright, let's fight this pig. I know how to catch a Pokemon. I just really don't want to use any of these, like, first route mobs. There's Azurill in the lead up to getting to the academy, right? Do I use a Azumarill as my like previous gen Pokemon and then do Gen 9 Pokemon for the rest of the slots? Oh, never mind. You give us 10 more. Okay, cool. This game is generous. I appreciate that. Actually, do I just try to catch stuff? I think I just try to catch everything. Including this little bug ball. Is leafage still better? It doesn't matter. It's level 2. There we go. Tarantula. Tarantula? Whatever. I don't want to use it, so that is why I am not nicknaming it. Did I just find a shiny? Literally third encounter of the game. Remember what I said about not wanting to use this thing? That was a lie. I now... You know what I said about this being the worst game? I changed my mind. Best game ever. What do I name this thing? Let's call it that. I did it. I found a shiny. Yeah, it's shiny. Alright. Incredible start. You're just normal, right? Yes, you are. I want to double check this. Rainy tarantula. Yep, that's shiny. Cool, just making sure. Actually, there's no point in switch training, right? Because I just get full experience. Never mind, what am I doing? I'm still thinking of old Pokemon. Where it still made sense to switch train. Yeah, there is actually no reason to lead with Bug Ball at this point. Got some Hoppip. You think I can beat up this Hoppip? Alright, Leafage is almost certainly the worst move in this case because it's quad resisted, right? Cool. Oh, I should have. I was gonna. I should have caught it. Why did I not catch it? What is wrong with me? Leafage is better in this instance, though, right? Maybe not. This is the bulkiest scatterbug I've ever seen. Alright, I can at least catch this. I did not mean to do that. Because I want to catch stuff because there's rewards for catching stuff. Hop it. Hello. This time I'm going to not kill you. That was very close. Alright, so I am already thinking about what am I going to do for false swipe, because catching stuff is going to be a problem. Any other items around here? There's just a revive chilling here. Just finding revives on Route 1 as you do. No, I want to. Don't interrupt me with the cutscene. I'm not even close to. Alright. Now I wish to grab this item. This ether. Just Route 1 ethers as you do. Great. I'm going here, right? Yes. Some doges. It's so far away from the edge. How did I fall? How does that work? Hello, Mr. Bike Pokemon. Would you care for a sandwich? Yeah, what if I give you my adventure guide? It doesn't seem to want that. Alright, what if I give it my phone? What if I give it, the scatterbug powder? Dang, I thought that would work. Fine, we'll give it a sandwich. Well, see you later. Off it goes. And I guess we follow it. Apparently this is the fastest speed I can walk in here. Hello, I wish to not be going this speed, please. This is the worst follow mission. Because not only is it moving at neither my walking speed nor my running speed, but it also slows me down until I get too far away, and then it speeds me up until I get too close. This is the worst implementation of follow missions ever. I'm fine. Alright, I wish to pick up this. Whoop. There we go, trying to break away. Can I catch the young goose? Yes. Yes, I can. What was that? What just happened? What was that? Alright, can you walk so that I can run? Because I don't like the stupid walking speed. It's... can I get this Diglett? Hello, Diglett. There we go. LeChonk learned disarming voice. No, you can go to the box. I don't see any other items around here. I already see that Houndoom though. So that's a bit of a spoiler. I see. Apparently it's over here. I thought there was one closer. Fine, I'll pick up this item. Hello? Please? I can't walk up a, like, tiny ledge, apparently. Clear over here. Keep walking, please. Hello, please. Can I get by? This game is such a mess. Uh-oh. Can I run? We made it. And it's dead. Nice. Got Nemona's number. Basically the best thing I could have gotten in the game. To the lighthouse. Don't think there are any more items I can grab. Wow, it's this guy. I forgot that I kind of like Arvin in this scene. His opening scene is definitely great. I keep hitting the button without looking to see what choice I'm actually selecting. I am very impatient. Sure, let's fight. Is this pure normal? I don't remember. Let's hit it with leafage. It does appear to be pure normal. There we go. And we get Maridon. Hooray. Just doesn't answer. Yeah, I forget that Arvin's a pretty cool character. Alright, up of the lighthouse we go. Are there any items around here? Hidden back here? If I were to hide an item, I would definitely hide one here. But I guess there's a reason they're the game designers and I am not. Hello, I wish to catch you. Please do not die. Nice. Hop it, learn, tail whip. And send it to box. Ah, here we go. See, I knew there would be an item around here somewhere. Great. Let's go. Apparently there are no items up here. I would 100% have put an item up here. Mesa Goza. I once again did not read what option I selected, but she seems happy, so that's probably a good sign. Los platos. Vamos. I apologize to any Spanish speakers because my pronunciation is not great. Where am I going? Can I get there from this way? Where am I going? Where am I going? I am going the wrong way. Completely the wrong direction. Item. Pecha berry. I guess we fight this kid? So this is one of my complaints, is that fighting trainers basically serves no purpose, because they give no money and they give no experience. And so it just feels like a waste of time. But maybe if I battle all the trainers, I will feel like it has more meaning. So we'll try it. I will try to actually battle people. Yeah, that barely gave any experience. Because they took away the mechanic where trainers give more experience. Which is really annoying. What are the odds that I can weaken this Psyduck? It's level 6, so it actually probably can take some hits. Stop using confusion. Football learns Struggle Bug. No, I don't really want to use Psyduck. Oh! Alright. I do want to catch an Azuro. That seems good. And now we go for the catch. If this one has huge power, I will use it. That is my guarantee. Didn't mean to hit that. It has thick fat. All right, that's it. We are not using a Zero. The RNG gods have spoken, and they have determined that I will not be using a Zero. How do I check the Pokédex? I don't remember. Is it through the phone? I guess it is through the phone. So hit the plus button. No. X. There you go, I got Stardust. I do want to go back and heal, because Sprigatito's kind of weak at the moment. But first, I'm going to grab all these items. Can I pick up Endure? That is useless. Can I leave? Can I climb out, please? What level is this Ralts? Just trying to catch a bunch of stuff. I do want to go back and heal, however. And then maybe we'll fight that trainer that's out there. Why did I do the first part twice? Receive lots of materials, and we can use the Union Circle. Which, unlike Sword and Shield, doesn't make your game lag to crap again anymore, so that's pretty cool. Alright, hang on. The R button mode. I like... It's so bad. I cannot get it to work. So maybe I will try and get it to work. We will try to use the R button and see if I can get it to actually function. Also, I want to register my birthday, because it is very important that I come here on my birthday and have birthday stuff happen. Yes, I did know that. I have literally gotten all of your tips before. Wait. Okay. Like looks down when I do that. That's cool. All right. Do I need to buy anything? I have plenty of potions. I think I'm okay on Pokeballs. I wouldn't mind having a Pokédoll, just like in case. Because this game doesn't level scale, and the way it does open world sucks, and so you can just run into something that'll wreck you. So I want to be prepared for that possibility. So if I use the R button, hello, please fight this thing. Never mind. Come back. Yeah, that wasn't very smart of me. Bug ball. You know what? You did great. How did you take so much damage? It's a scatterbug. Grab that. Try to sneak past you, grab this, and sneak around this way to grab this. I'm not even actually paying attention to what these items are. Alright, I need to go back and heal because my Sprigatito is just terrible at everything and lost to a scatterbug. There's like 4 frames on this Pelipper. Hello, please heal my idiot Sprigatito. I probably should have paid attention to what all those buttons do. Whatever, it's fine. I have stopped caring. Let's fight this trainer. Fight me. There we go. Easy. Alright, what cool secret do you tell me? Oh, that is not cool, nor is it a secret. You have managed to fail on both fronts. I guess we just leafage. Nice. The sing miss. And we're not going to use you. But thank you for playing. I could get Bread Dog. I already used Bread Dog though. You a second time. Of course it gets the crit paralysis. Of course it does. I can see into the earth. I wasn't paying attention. I should have not been spamming B through that. Who was it who tried to learn it? Was it Sprigatito? Hang on. No, it wasn't Sprigatito. Who was that? Who was trying to learn moves? Was it you? It was you. Sure, I guess you can learn Fairy Wind. Yeah, you do not need Hone Claws. That's fine. Lock on with ZL. I keep hitting B. Alright, let's hurry up and get this intro done. I think that's enough goofing around. Let's finish the intro. Let's see, how many trainers do I need to beat in this area? Oh snap, this guy's got 2 Pokemon. That's it, I'm over. Career is over. There's just no chance. How am I gonna beat a guy with 2 Pokemon? I do not have... I don't have a way to... I don't have a way to beat this. Alright, Sprigatito, good luck. I did not mean to do that. Like... Alright, well he threw, so that helps. Just throwing. Hello. I got a Gimme Ghoul coin. I don't think I'm gonna get a Gimmighoul because I really don't feel like collecting 100 of those. That sounds awful. Hello, please fight me, sir. He's next to a shiny. I need to grab the shiny. This area is just not friendly to grass types. He only has 1. So we should be fine. Because I just knock it out and don't get put to sleep. Cool. I give like no money. This is the worst. I hate this. Where's the shiny? There it is. Can I catch the Sponsly? I'm going to bite the tree, or the fake tree. That did nothing. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I said I was gonna get going and finish the intro, and I'm still running around. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna grab this. Expedef. So where is a Mesa Goza? Hello. Have I battled enough people? Oh wait, you're a trainer. It's the guy in the stupid center, obviously. What is wrong with me? About this. Never mind, we're okay. We are fine. The Chonk has learned Echoed Voice. And we've beaten Iker the Courier. Alright. Can I skirt around here and hit the center? Yes, I can. Hello. Defeated 5 trainers. So I get whatever that TM was that I didn't see. That was Thunderwave. Alright, so the plan in this Nemona fight is to spam Sprigatito. That's it. That's my entire plan. It's a very well thought out and very sound plan. Alright, let's fight. Let's have a fruitful battle. Against this Quaxley. Alright, this should be easy. Let us use super effective moves to win. In one shot. There we go. I don't have a plan for Palmy other than spam leafage. let us continue to spam the stab move. Excellent. Thundershock. It's resisted, and it's lower level than me, so yep, that is no problem. Yeah, no, yeah, that definitely hit really hard. Great job, Nimona. You're doing great. Great job. There we go. We get revives. Why are we getting revives so early game? Great. Let's explore Mesagosa. The biggest city in Paldea. Pretty sure there is still less to do here than in Lumio City. On a console significantly less powerful than this. Many years ago. Alright. Can't write them right on yet. Okay. Welcome to Seabreeze Cafe. I need none of this. But thank you. Sandwiches, more coffee. What's this place? More food. And this is more food? More food. Are there any shops that are not food in this city? Nope, this is more food. This is still food. This is bread. No, I'm fine. Where is, like, anything that isn't food? Here we go. 2 Delibird presents. Battle items. You get held items. You get some good held items. Yeah, it's not that good. Yeah, these actually aren't that good. No, never mind. General goods. What do you have? You have... These are useful to be able to just buy. And also the Soothe Bell. No, we'll worry about the Soothe Bell later. Pokeballs. I can get heal balls. Which actually kind of serve a purpose in a generation where things aren't auto-healed when they go to your box. I get a phone case? Is there no red case? Whatever. I'll get a blue one. Yes, put it on my phone immediately. What is here? This is another Delibird presents. Do we stop by Baggins? I don't need a bag. Oh my goodness. There's so many why are there so many Delibird presents in this town? Hello, thank you. Let's go, Rough and Tough. Let's go. Let's heal first. I'm gonna heal up. We're gonna go to Rough and Rugged, and then we are going to actually finish the tutorial for realsies. Wow, I didn't actually read that. I don't want to go to Baggins because I don't really need bags. That's the wrong side, but whatever. We'll check Chansey Supply. We are good. I don't need any of that. Keep spamming B. What is this? This is Rough and Tough. So we can get gloves. Or we can get fingerless mittens. Or we can get a hat. Which I don't really like any of these hats. I don't really like the glasses. Let's get some purple gloves. Alright, now for realsies, we go to finish the tutorial. The graphics are just flipping out so much. Upsy daisy. It's Team Star. Let's help. Yeah, I definitely knew that. So now Shroodle. Is this a poison type? I don't know, and I don't care, because I can two-shot it with Bite. No, it's fine. And that's still fine. And that's still fine. It's not really what happened. We got the Terra Orb. Let's go. I can Terra my grass type into a grass type. Young Goose. I do in fact know how to Terra. And now we can turn my grass type into a grass type. So that's pretty cool. Incredible. Who could have possibly seen this as a possibility? Just one-shots it. There we go. We did it. Alright. Let's climb the stairs. That is a lot of stairs. Especially at like 4 FPS or whatever this game runs at. And let's go inside. Sign up for classes and go different parts of the school. And we met the director. I answered a question they didn't read because I don't care. Alright, off to class. For the worst, the most embarrassing cutscene ever. What's weird about this cutscene is that, like, you can see the arrow in the text box is animated at the normal frame rate of the game. So like the kids aren't moving like that because of performance issues. They were intentionally animated to move like that. This was an intentional decision. They did this on purpose. This isn't the Switch lagging out. This is an explicit design decision by the devs of the game. Great, transfer student introduction. Hello, I am me, and I am here to join this class. Right. I'm Saya. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like battling. What do I hope to get out of it? What is my dream? I want to complete the Pokédex. Nice. Not in the front row. It's a good seat. You don't want to be like in the back row because you get extra attention because you're in the back row and that's like the troublemaker row. But you don't want to be front row because then you can't get away with anything. Like second or third row, middle seems like a good place to be. I can move around the school. Wow. This is a mechanic that doesn't really come up ever. So I guess we head to the staff room? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna get all three of these anyway. Wonder if I should use a Riolu. I see it right there. I should maybe use it. Who is that? That is La Primera. I can't roll my R's, so that's the best you're gonna get. Sure. I can reach champion rank. So like, one good main objective in this game is the gym challenge. And the reason it's good is because they went back to the standard gym format. Although the like gym challenges just kind of suck. If it was just like a standard Pokemon game with 8 gyms where you just go through the gym and fight the leader, it would be even better. But as it is, the gym challenge was the single entertaining one of the 3 main objectives in this game. Save gym's locations to my map so I can do gym stuff. Wow. Victory Road. To the cafeteria, I guess. Alright, let's talk to Arvin. Hello. I have come to speak words to you. Uh, we're doing the Titans. And the Herba Mystica. Which I mostly just do because having extra movement options makes the game easier. Sure. So as much as I would love to just focus on the Titans and just take them all out so I can get all the movement options, I can't, because then I will get over-leveled and then the Pokemon will stop obeying and it'll suck. But I can't. Doing all the gyms, first of all, doing all the fun stuff is going to make the rest of the game boring. And then also, it's going to suck traversing around trying to get to the gyms without having all the movement. Doug. Got a bag of Stardust. Alright, now get the third main objective. Wow, we get to talk to Cassiopeia. I know about Team Star. So we're gonna do Starfall. Sure, let's do the thing. I'll be more careful. To the director's office. How do I get to the director's office? Can I do it from the computer? Yes, cool. Hello, I have come. You left a bit of a mess. I'm gonna not do that next time. Unironically, on my first playthrough from this scene, I kind of predicted that the professor was fake. I don't think I explicitly predicted that he was dead, but just based on this cutscene alone, it was extremely obvious. It was not surprising in the slightest. Why are you here? Anyway, take care of Miraidon or whatever. Sure. I will take care of the legendary Pokemon. go. Let's go to the dorms. All right. Do I go to the bed? Yes. Let's sleep. Days quickly fly by. Wow. And now we can finally actually begin the game. This is so long. I just want to play the game. We want to go to the schoolyard, I guess. Just to a place that lets me play the game. Oh, this cutscene's so long. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the video game. Toma ya. Alright, let's go. What are we supposed to do? This is like the worst walk and talk section ever. Where we just like stop constantly. Sure, I am ready to help you out, I guess. Yeah, I do in fact understand how destinations work. Yeah, Arvin, I'm gonna be real with you. The only reason I'm helping you out is because it will make my life easier. If I could just completely skip your side or your main quest, I absolutely would. Wow. Apparently Starfall Street hadn't actually been added. Alright. And I finally get to ride this thing. There we go. Alright, finally I can now actually play the video game. Trying to figure out the buttons because I forget already. What was that yellow text? Rotometry. Kanto. Nice. I got a Pika V case. Because I played those games before, I guess I get these case. Cool. Oh no, it's the ball guy case. I don't want that. Let's go. Although actually, now that I have finally gotten to the point where I can play the game, I think that I am going to call it. I'm just gonna pop a quick save. I think I'm gonna call that a stream. Yeah. We'll come back to this another day.